Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're heading out way past Neptune to the icy edges of our solar system. We're doing a deep dive into Makemake.
Yes, a really fascinating dwarf planet.
Absolutely. So using our sources, our mission today is to, unpack what we know about this world, from how it was found, which is a story in itself, to some really intriguing recent findings.
And it really is a world that's only just starting to give up its secrets. Makemake is what we call a classical Kuiper Belt object. Pretty significant, maybe 60% the size of Pluto. It shows how much is still out there to discover.
Okay, so let's jump right in. The formal discovery, 136472 Makemake, that was March 31st, 2005. Mike Brown's team, right?
That's the one.
But here's what gets me. It's the second brightest object out there, past Neptune after Pluto. How did something that bright stay hidden for so long?
Yeah, that's a great question. It was, well, hiding in plain sight almost. The key was its orbit. It's got this really high inclination.
Meaning it loops high above and below the main plane where the planets are.
Exactly, way off the ecliptic. So even though it was technically bright enough, maybe even for Clyde Tombaugh back when he was looking for Pluto.
Wow, really?
Potentially, yeah. But its tilted orbit meant it was often projected against really dense star fields, just making it incredibly hard to pick out. A cosmic game of hide and seek, you could say.
A bright but shy dwarf planet.
Yeah.
Okay. And I heard something about its name, too. Wasn't it originally called Easter Bunny?
Huh, yes. Its provisional name was Easter Bunny because the discovery was made shortly after Easter in 2005.
Right.
And that actually influenced the official name. They chose Makemake, who is a creator god in the Rapa Nui mythology from Easter Island.
Oh, interesting. So they kept the Easter connection.
They did, yeah. A nice little thread there from a seasonal code name to, something more permanent and mythological.
So once we finally spotted it, what did we find? What's it actually like on Makemake? We know it's red and icy.
Incredibly cold. We're talking about 40 Kelvin. That's what, minus 387 Fahrenheit. Just unbelievably frigid. And the surface is covered in ices, mostly methane, some ethane too. That combination is what gives it that distinctive reddish color we see.
And for a long time, the assumption was these distant worlds were just frozen, inactive lumps.
Pretty much, yeah. Geologically dead, you might say.
But I saw some newer research from February 2024 that hints at something more, something active.
Yes, absolutely. And this is where it gets really exciting. There's emerging evidence suggesting Makemake might have geothermal activity, similar to hints we've seen on Eris and even Pluto.
Geothermal activity, way out there. How?
Well, it raises this huge question. Could it possibly harbor an active subsurface ocean, heat left over from its formation, plus maybe radioactive decay in its core?
Enough heat to keep water liquid under all that ice.
Right.
Even at minus 400 degrees.
Potentially, yes. It's still being studied, obviously, but the possibility completely challenges our old ideas about these objects being dormant. It suggests that maybe the habitable zone concept needs rethinking, that internal heat matters just as much as sunlight.
A hidden ocean. That's mind-blowing. Okay, another surprise then. With all that ice, especially methane ice, you might expect it to have an atmosphere, maybe a thin one like Pluto.
You might think so. But a stellar occultation back in 2011, that's when Makemake passed in front of a star, from our point of view, showed that, well, it currently lacks any substantial atmosphere.
Huh, so why not, if it has the ingredients like methane and maybe nitrogen ice too?
Good question. The leading theory is its gravity is just weaker than Pluto's. Over billions of years, especially any nitrogen, which is quite volatile, likely just escaped into space.
Ah, okay. Gravity wasn't strong enough to hold on to it.
Seems like it. And we also know it has a moon, just one known moon, nicknamed MK2. It's small, maybe 175 kilometers across. Another piece of the puzzle for this complex little world.
So quite a journey then. From being missed for decades to being named after an Easter connection, this red, icy world, now potentially geothermally active, maybe with a hidden ocean. Our picture has changed a lot.
It really has. Our understanding of these Kuiper Belt objects is, evolving so rapidly.
Yeah.
The very idea that a world so incredibly far from the sun could have active geology, maybe liquid water, it forces us to reconsider what active even means in the solar system. These aren't just frozen relics.
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other secrets are locked away under the ice out there in the Kuiper Belt, just waiting for us to take a deeper dive?